Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Sevivonim by rockratzero. This is day 15 out of 25 of our Advent theme, counting to Christmas. And tonight is today's the last day of Hanukkah. It ends tonight. And so figured we'd do our final Hanukkah puzzle today. Thanks, Rockrat, for making these Hanukkah related puzzles. So let's go over the rules. We have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. So in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have killer cages in the grid. These are these cells surrounded by dotted lines. Digits in a cage sum to the value on the top left. So these 3 sum to 7, these 3 sum to 15. We also have 2 different color lines in the grid. The color is purely cosmetic. Both lines are Renban lines. So digits on a Renban line form a non-repeating consecutive set of digits in any order. So let's take this blue Renban line, for example. I could put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on it like this. The order doesn't matter. What matters is when you take the digits together as a whole, they are consecutive and non-repeating. So what I can't do is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, because then we're missing the 2. There's nothing, it's not a consecutive set of digits anymore. These ones here with the gold lines and the blue lines, this gold line is a separate Renban line from the blue line. So it's telling us that these 2 are consecutive within these 5 that also form a consecutive set. So hopefully that's clear. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, well, 7 cage is only 1, 2, 4. We can start there. That means these are from 3, 5, 6. 15 cages from 4, 5, 6, so these are from 1, 2, 3. There's a line in here. So what this is telling us is there must be a 5 involved, right? We're either 4, 5 or 5, 6, which means there's no 5 here and there's no 5 down here. So 5's up here somewhere. Let's see. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, they all see this cell. If you think about it, this cell sees these 2 through the column and this one through the Renban. So it can't repeat. This 1, 2, 3 triple actually affects this cell. This can't be 1, 2, or 3. If you think about it, whatever I put here, if it's 1, 2, or 3, it eliminates that digit from all 3 of these, and that's no good. So this has to be bigger than 1, 2, 3, but it has to be consecutive with a 1, 2, 3. So this is a 4, this is a 3. It's the only way that works out. That puts a 3 down here somewhere. All right, 3, 4. I think we've got something similar going on here. Yeah, so actually, both of these cells can't be from 3, 5, 6. This one sees these 2 by row and this by Renban. This sees these 2 by Renban and this by column. So if they can't be 3, 5, 6, they're from 1, 2, 4, and that can't be a 4. That's a 1, 2 pair here. That makes a 5, 6 here. Okay, these are consecutive, so they have to be a 5, 6 pair. 3 isn't going to work. If these are a 5, 6 pair, then this one cannot be 5 or 6, because otherwise it would make these 2 the same. So that's a 3. That's not a 3. We'll have to 5, 6 pair here. This is from 4, 5, 6 to be consecutive. That 3 looks down. All right, this is a good start. What are we doing next? These are from 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3's over here. Let's look at this dreidel for a second. Yeah, okay, this cell here sees the entire dreidel through the box or through the column. So this cannot be a digit that's on this Renban, this blue Renban. So what's missing from the Renban? Well, only a 1 or 6 can be missing from a 5-cell Renban because we need them to be consecutive. So we're only going to miss one of those extreme digits, which means if this is a digit that's missing from the Renban, it's the digit that's missing from the Renban, it's 1 or 6 only. That makes this 2 or 5. All right, we know where the 5 is on this dreidel. We already kind of knew this had a 5 on it. What does this tell us? No, I'm missing something here. How about this cell? This cell sees all of these. So it's either the digit missing on the Renban or it's a 3. So this is from 1, 3, 6 only. The 1 would go with a 2. The 3 could not go with a 4 because there's a 4 in the box. So the 3 would also go with the 2. The 6 would go with a 5. Oh, but that doesn't work. 5, 6 breaks this cell. Oh, that's neat. So if this was 5, 6, this would have no value. So this actually has to be a 2. This can't be 6. 2 could go with 1 or 3. This is not a 2. Okay, this Renban needs a 2 on it, and now these can't be 2. So the 2 has to go here. That's a 1. That's a 2. Because remember, the Renban's only missing 1 or 6. So this Renban needs a 5 on it now, which means this is a 6 and that's a 5. I wonder if I could have done that earlier. I probably could have said this Renban needs a 5 earlier. I just didn't think of it. That's 5 and 4. That's a 1. That's not a 4. The 4 is in one of these, which means there's a 4 over here on the Renban. What are these? So, wait, not wait. Well, let's just think about the box for a second. That'll make it easier. 1, 3, 5 is what's left, but the 3 can't repeat on the Renban. That's what my was. Where does 3 go in this box? Is the I was like, I thought for sure this had to be a 3, but then I wasn't sure. That's 5 and 1. That's a 3. That's a 5. Okay, this is a 4 or a 6, not resolved. These are 1, 4, 6, not resolved. Okay, this should be known. This is a 3. That places this 3. 3 goes with 2 or 4. Actually, not sure which. This is 2, 5, 6. That's not 5, that's not 6. 2, 5 pair puts a 6 here. That's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 5. Okay. Oh, we got these resolved. That's a 2. Oh, not resolved. But this is a 1, 4 pair. So the 5 goes here. And then the column also needs a 6. That's a 4, that's a 6, that's a 2, that's a 4. We get the 1, 6, and 4, the 4 and the 1, and we're done. Nice, cool puzzle, Rock Rat. Some intricate stuff with these dreidels, but I really like these interactions. I think the key was noticing all these various places where you kind of see a triple where normally in Sudoku you wouldn't. Like this 1, 2, 3 seeing this cell, and then this 3, 5, 6 seeing both of these cells. That seemed important. What else? I really liked that. Noticing that this cell had to be the digit that wasn't on this Renban, and then how this one kind of had a similar effect, although it could have also been the same as this one. That was interesting. So yeah, cool. Oh, I liked, there was something about making this a 3. Yeah, this ended up a 5, 6 pair, which was neat, which then made this a 3. So yeah, cool puzzle. Lots of neat interactions. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.